that, Carrix. See, I know you guys don't have the camera up, but I'm actually hiding under my table because there's going to be a big vibration and lots of things are going to fall down. So I want to make sure that I'm safe for when the Marby bomb goes off. Marby bomb, you may now explode.
Why? Why not? Jace would have been perfect for your composition. It's a good matchup into Gwen. It combines really nicely with the Ezreal as a sort of, you can use those to whittle down Team Secret with great poke, and then you get Jace also gets to dive in with this Diana Yasuo for the execute and big wombo explosion damage thing. Instead you got Nah, who does none of those things. Unless you have the stars align. But that's not happening ever. I hate you. I hate you, Yoshino, so much right now.
I mean, we don't know if it was Yoshino's call or Coach's call. Also, just out of curiosity, where does Malphite sit in the rankings? Because, you know, big Diana, Yasuo, Nautilus, Wombo, combo things.
If it wasn't a Gwen matchup, I'd be okay with it. I think taking that taking Malphite into Gwen is just really asking for trouble because you're giving her that free extra, that percent health scaling. She's just gonna rip through you, and you can't really do all that much into her, as far as I see it. So yeah, it's not that great into that specific matchup, but it's fine. It's all right. It's not good for no-go though.
Uh-oh, things are looking bad. Flash forward, there's a charm coming in. Artifact gets first blood. Nogo overextending and is punished for his sins.
Yeah, that ward just not able to catch out Penguin. Finds the path around it. It comes in a little bit late, I think. Just didn't catch him walking his way around that top side of river, and he is able to find Nogo. Not much response. Tries to get the flash, but the flash follows are really nice, and it secures that kill. And that's an Ari off to a good start. And if I can just get roaming, you can start to see punishments on the top side, on the bot side, crash those lanes open. And if a Gwen or a Kai'Sa gets ahead, that's just gonna be nightmarish as well. And yeah, how does he get through here? Where does he come from? I wanted to see his pathing.
Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Penguin?
Yeah, well, he finds his way in, does completely unspotted, and he makes it work. It's really good to see. Diana's doing her best to sort of try and find her farm, just power level her way to that level 6 mark. But that's really it. She's not going to be doing a hell of a lot. Good engage onto Zhuhao.
Well, Arte, well, this is actually close, but the exhaust dropped down onto Eddie, but Dante is here, Zhuhao is low, Dante dives in, and maybe the bailout can buy some time. No flashing under the tower, flash forward from Slater, he gets the kill, but the tower shot will take him down. Arte is solo, Penguin has no flash to chase onto the Nautilus, so Penguin will just have to content themselves for picking up this minion wave.
Yeah, and Arte, come on. You're not going for this one. Just push the wave, crash it again, make it reset nice for your AD carry. Okay, good, that is the plan. They're not going to try anything stupid onto Penguin. And yeah, okay, it does work out. Slater going for that flash to pick up that kill. Yeah, it's still absolutely worth it in my opinion, because you get out this double kill. Yeah, and this bailout, it does a decent amount to sort of delay the issue, but that passive not quite enough, and Slade is able to finish it off, but just on the edge.
That tower damage didn't reset, did it? It's stacked.
Nope, didn't give it the appropriate amount of time, so it got to a reset.
That was unlucky. I thought maybe Slater had. Oh,
He didn't have much health either, so
yeah, well,
I think it wouldn't have mattered.
Penguin does have smite, yeah, okay. Well, 2 kills to 2. Team Secret have a slight lead. It's not anywhere near as bad as the previous game.
That's bad.
Or maybe it is.
Yeah, it's a different kind of bad. That's a 0-2 Yasuo. 8 more until the power spike. So after a very good start, we're on pace to get that soonish, I imagine. what actually happens here? It's No-Go getting very aggressive and then just eats a charm. Just eats a charm to the face.
And a mini wave.
Yeah, this is just a lot of damage coming out of that Ari. Now she's 2-0. She's going to be real happy and can probably just get right off to the races. Except she stopped for a corrupting pot along the way, so it's going to take a little bit longer. She gets to farm. She gets to stay in lane longer, though. That's nice.
Well, teleports back in. Does Artifact. Just realised, actually, Artifact has gone for the teleport instead of the Ignite. Less kill pressure than No-Go, but yet got the Solo Bolo onto No-Go, as well as getting that earlier kill as well. In Artifact, essentially saying, here's how you play an Ahri, and this is what you will do once you get a 2-kill lead.
Yeah, now this mid lane pressure can sort of spread its way out into the jungle. Try to link up to Penguin would be nice. Make a bit of a play towards the side lanes as a 4-man stack in the bot lane, or just trying to grass onto Yoshino, who's feeling very feisty with himself, pushing up towards Hero. Not right now, can't control the wave at all. Can't get the shove up against the Gwen, who has a lot of that push with her Q. But now
Dante. Ooh, charm, good wind wall. Dante will get out. However, Orb of Deception takes Dante down to a half health. And that almost ended very badly for the Team Flash jungler.
Yeah, it's pretty much everything. It's pretty much Artifact's whole kit blown just for a reset. It's kind of denied entirely by the wind wall. Didn't get anything too much out of it, so it's not that bad. It's not too bad, but it does sort of weaken up that pressure and give Penguin this chance to go for this red buff even. As yeah, that's small victories. They do eventually add up. And No-Go, what are you doing here?
Oh no, has a flash, but guess what? Penguin flashes as well and picks up the kill. No-Go now 0-3. To be fair, getting closer to that Yasuo 0-10 power spike.
Yeah, it's true. This could be a little bit dangerous if they keep going for it. As we see.
Well, Penguin is low. Dante over the wall. No follow-up from Team Secret. They could have actually gone with a blast cone in because Hero was making their way over. Needlework dropping down, and Hero wants this. Hero surely gets the kill. The shield doing so much work. Dredgeline actually misses, but the tower shots there coming down. Hero gets one. Can he make the play onto Yoshino? No, not quite. And overall, it will be a 1-for-1 play. But while all of that happened, Team Secret were able to get the Rift Herald.
Yeah, the team did kind of leave Hero out to dry there, but it was for a good cause. They pick up this Rift Herald, and it would be nice to see Penguin go up and give Hero a big pat on the back and a reward for his efforts, and drop that right into him. But also, you know, this Ahri is hanging out in this mid lane, looking for a little bit of a wants to get out of this mid lane. Perhaps wants to try and make its way around the map. Maybe you could just look to drop that into the mid lane, make it a little bit easier for them. It's the backwards wind wall to block the orb. It's not really going to do all that much for No-Go. So he still takes the worst end of that trade.
It feels bad for Team Flash right now because they've gone with this Yasuo Diana combo. They're now level 7. We still haven't seen the Yasuo Diana combo happening. Still plenty of time for that to occur as Penguin and Dante, they meet. They have a nice little date, and Penguin says, hey, I'll pay for the Scuttle Crab. Or, well, no, I'll take the Scuttle Crab reward, I guess would be more appropriate.
Yep. Yeah, that's... And that's not how dating works. You know, that's a very toxic relationship. Speaking of toxins, Shu Hao whiffs everything. Good job.
It's first date, you know. Sometimes they don't turn out that well.
Yeah. Like, all right. Well, we'll just leave that behind. Like, hopefully you leave your dates behind if they act like that. And we're just going to see Dante try and make his way. It forces a flash out of Zhu Hao. Shouldn't amount to too much, but we are still yet to see this Yasuo ult. We haven't seen it yet. Dante's been being caught out sort of alone everywhere. But now, Hero's trying to make a play on Yoshino, but it's going to miss that second needlework, and this turret should keep them safe. Yeah, it should just fizzle out here overall, but yeah, I'm just waiting for this. Oh, come on, this can't happen.
Oh, Yoshino, he's still alive. And Hero has use of all the needlework.
It didn't happen. Didn't happen. We're good. Now Dante, back to mid lane. Nothing's here. They're just... Whenever these two share a screen, Team Secret are actually just bailing. They do not want anything to do with these two. And that's completely fair, to be honest. That's the main way Team Flash can try and find an angle back into it. They have set up on this dragon, so this kind of gives an opening if Flash want to go for it. Because they do have to kind of group up a little bit for this dragon.
Ooh, artifact spotted out by the Crescent Strike, and the drench line doesn't land, but the depth charge will. The Asmo not close enough to follow up, but he slowly shows in the last breath drop down. Artifact back into the play, picks up the kill. Drench line again missing from Arte, but the charm from Artifact does not. Now trying to Spirit Rush Ray, but the members of Team Flash are making their way in. Killer Instinct forces Slater around. The Cassian Rain picks up the kill. Arte forced away. Yoshino now bearing the brunt of the damage from Team Secret. When becomes Lightning lands, the audacious charge to follow. No, as Yoshino makes his way under his tower for safety. Team Secret get the Drake, and Team Secret get three kills for nothing.
Here's a Rift Herald prepared earlier, as that's going to crack open probably this whole tower. Actually, probably not quite. They don't really have the damage to sort of pump into it, but this doesn't matter because they're going to pick up side lane plates as well, as Eddie makes his way straight back down to find some for himself, and Hero never left the top lane, so he's going to be very happy. I'd like to see a little dash up there, see how much gold he's gotten for himself. But huge win for Team Secret, despite what should have been a really nice setup for Flash.
If you have got that.
That at that point, if it was solo queue, Dante probably would have just alt F4'd, quit the game, taken the leave penalty. And now Penguin solo.
You know what? Even if it's a competitive game, I think he all left pause and leaves the game.
It feels like Yoshino's about to leave the game.
Well, yeah, he's left lane anyway, as the Hero picks up the tower. Oh wow! Penguin versus Nah. Penguin comes out on top. There we go. Now we're going to be getting a potential dive in the bottom lane, but Artie and Dante decide that that's probably not a smart thing to do, especially when the hostile takeover is available for Zhuhao.
There's lots of potential for this to go quite awry if someone you don't want takes the tower aggro and then gets locked up by your own Nautilus. Not lovely. Not lovely to see that happen, but now Artifact, he's feeling confident. This can be an egg.
Oh!
It's just Spirit Rushes.
Oh no, Artifact isn't done yet. I thought that might have been enough damage. Honestly, this cast has just degraded into us making weird exhalations of breath in the hope that our play may or may not happen.
Yeah, there's so many almost plays. Here's another one.
Do you think we could cast an entire fight with just exhaling? Oh, Penguin! Penguin goes in, Penguin gets the kill. Now they're looking for Arte lockdown. That's 2 kills. Void Seeker lands. And Slater will fall as well. 3 kills for Team Secret. And Flash get nada.
That's a no on the entirely through exhalation. But
yeah. Next time we can try inhaling.
That's also a no on the side of Flash getting a play to go off, because it just takes 2 to really turn that entire thing around. They get nothing. They don't get anything out of that. Eddie's able to join in with a good Void Seeker as well. It's actually interesting, completely eschewing the AP build, going straight for the AD. As yeah, it's just you can't kill Xin Zhao. It's a really good champion. It didn't even have ult actually, so it's not even the champion being busted. It's just you don't do any damage at this point. You just don't. Yasuo's too far behind. He's got
halfway to power spike. Halfway to power spike, Marby. You have to have faith in the game plan.
He has a Vamp Scepter and boots. That's it.
Yeah.
Ari has Everfrost.
It's better than only having tier 1 boots and no Vamp Scepter, isn't it? Oh. I love it when 2 people blast code over a wall together. You can't give this kill to Noga. He needs to get to his 0-10 power spike. Dante flashing away. Dante has fallen. Oh dear. Last breath dropped down. Hero's still alive. Oh my god. It all goes horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. In fact, there's no amount of horribly so I can say Drew shot barrage. Sidestep by Hero at the last moment.
Well.
Now, Noga's 60% of the way to his power spike.
They didn't give the kill to Naga. They didn't give the
There
kill.
wasn't a kill.
That's not the
God.
point. Plenty of kills happen.
Go on, let it charge. Let it charge. Let it charge.
Nope. Goodbye.
Inhibitor
look.
pre. That's okay.
And you're just seeing it once again. There's no damage. Hero just stands in his little mist, gives him all the extra resistances, gets the healing from the mythic item, from the Rift Maker, and just chews through the entirety of Team Flash. Artifact teleports are secured as well, and what are you gonna do when you 3v1 the top laner and you give up 2 kills?
I'm gonna be honest, Marby. I cannot wait for Team Flash Luxury. That is gonna be such a Oh my!
Oh no!
It's Palette. Palette's returned for Team Flash.
Yeah. Team Flash, Palette, Slater. Slater's just come to dumpster fire. He's sitting there. He's a little dog in a hat. It's fine. Everything's going. It's just great. He's got an Essence Reaver. He's getting close to his Muramana. He can start putting out damage eventually. He's the only one who will be able to do that.
So,
but
I've got a question, Marby. Who for Team Flash is currently in Elo Hell? Oh no, RT, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. This is gonna go very badly. Moonfall drop down. Naga goes in with the last breath. Oh, Zhuhao still alive. The Proto Belt not quite enough. 70% of the way there for Naga.
70%? Can he make it the rest of the way, or will the game just end? Yoshino, oh god, just dodges that Void Seeker, so he's probably gonna be okay. That's another tower going in the bot side. That's just a Hex Gate out as the respawns come in. And oh my goodness, it's just no hope. It's 11k. It's 11k gold lead.
I'm just gonna say, could you imagine the scenes, Marby? If Nogo gets to 0-10, and then right after hitting 0-10, pops off the face of the earth. Oh no. Oh, okay. Artifact missing things. Oh no, he flashes over the wall. Flash to follow.
Right.
See, Team Secret are renting here. They're pulling Nogo way too close to that power spike.
So, the thing is, it's not picking up any gold between those battles.
Oh, Arte, you are terrible on Nautilus. I'm sorry. I'm the better Nautilus. How do you miss that many goddamn dredge slides? As all of Team Flash are just falling. It's not even funny anymore. This is...
So we found a rare situation where Nas actually at Mega Gnar at the right time. Is a big fight. He just whiffs the ult. He just misses everybody. And No goes back for round number 9.
Oh, he's not going to get to 0-10. It's devastating. We got so close to greatness, Marby. But in the end, Nogo was just 2 deaths short. He didn't quite int hard enough. What a shame. But it's not a shame for Team Flash because they absolutely destroy Team Flash in what I think